If you're at the gas station, the fuel door won't open. You pull on this lever and nothing happens. Here's what you need to do. Have someone come and hold this open, just like this. Hold it in this position, preferably with something plastic that won't damage your paint, but in a pinch, you can use a key to come in right in here and pop the door open. Now using the key, I demonstrated using a key because if you're at a gas station in a pinch, you're not gonna have a plastic or a special tool to come in here and properly slide this open. But with the key, you can come in here, there's enough of a gap where you can pry the door open. Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to show you how to fix the fuel door not opening on a 2019 Toyota Rav4. So what's happening here is someone is pulling and opening the latch on the inside, and it is unlocking and locking, but the problem is that there's supposed to be a spring right here. That spring right here is missing, so there's nothing to pop open the fuel door. So we need to replace that spring. Here's what the spring looks like. It's supposed to be attached to it, and mine broke off, fell off, and I don't know where it is. It probably fell off the last time I tried opening this. You're gonna want a small flathead screwdriver, something like this, and you're gonna need to go to the dealer and order this part. This is the spring assembly part. This is the thing I just showed you. So we're gonna need to remove this small plastic piece first. So you're gonna notice right in here, there's going to be a little clip with your small flathead screwdriver. You're gonna come in here and pry that out. And it helps if you use your finger to guide it out as well. Once you work out the clip, it should just fall right out. Sometimes it is still inside, and you just need to pull it out. Sometimes it won't fling out like that. But see this little groove right here? This is the little locking tab that clips in right here. So now the new clip with the spring, you're gonna install it in the same spot that it was in. So you're gonna go with this piece into this slot over here. So this plastic piece is gonna go inside this hole, and then you're gonna fold it down till you hear it clip in. And now you need to push in just a little further to clip this piece back in. Don't push from here, just push from right here. Hear that clip? And you're all done. So now you can just close the door like you normally would and come over and give it a quick test. Alright, so that's the end of the video. If you learned something, if I helped you save some money, consider subscribing to the channel and click right here on the top left corner for more videos on the 2019 Toyota Rav4. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. So this is the issue that I was having. Once you pull on this lever, it'll open if you pry on the fuel door. If you pull on this lever and pry on the fuel door and it still won't open, you may have an issue with your cable. Now when I do this, I could still feel resistance of the spring of the locking spring connected to the back. But if you can pull this all the way up like this and you don't feel any sort of resistance, chances are the cable is not attached to the spring in the back. So right here, I could feel like I'm pulling on something. And if yours just moves freely, chances are you're not connected to the back. And if that's the case, you're gonna want to access this small little door right here with a small flathead screwdriver. You can pry this open. Once you have that little door open, peek on inside and you can see where the cable attaches to the fuel door. Check this cable right here if you have any further issues as to why that door is not opening and unlocking. If you can reach down in there and fiddle around with the locking tabs, see my hand fits in, so I can reach in here and start fiddling with the little locking tabs, but I did use small picks to actually access that and get it detached so I can open that fuel door. If your hand doesn't fit in there, then what you're going to have to do is remove all the paneling right here on the bottom and right here to remove the whole side panel here, so you can have access to the entire side of the car on the inside. Then you'll be able to access it a lot easier and get that cable out. But they do give you a little door, and I would try to access this first with picks and your hand before removing all the panels.